Obviously, you're here to support your teammate too, Andre Feely. Just give us your thoughts on this fight afterwards.
Man, it was a tough fight for Feely for sure. We were pulling through, pulling for him. Wish he could have been a little bit more aggressive, but it is what it is. He went against a guy who's got a lot of experience. You know, he's been around for a long time. He just hadn't had his shot in the UFC, so we knew it was going to be one of the toughest fights he's ever had. You know, he'll be back. He definitely belongs here at this level, and you know, Feely has that championship. You know, he definitely has he definitely can be future champ.
Even with that result, you guys have a ton of momentum right now in team off. You're a big part of that. Just talk about the vibe of the team right now and what it's been like to have all this success.
Yeah, I mean, it's been amazing. We have the best team in the world. You know, just like any other family, we got problems, but we always pull through because, you know, we're a good family. And you know, that we just got a new gym. We got the new generation coming up, and we're taking over. And you know, we got one of the best coaches in the gym. You know, and I mean in the MMA world. And you know, started leading by Justin Buchholz, who's definitely, hopefully, the contender for, you know, Coach of the Year next year.
How was Scotland?
Dude, Scotland was amazing. I mean, the people were really, really great. Of course, the fans, once I was in there, it was crazy. It wasn't, you know, they weren't cheering for me, but it was just an incredible feeling. It was a good opportunity for me to take and really experience. I'm happy I came out on top, but definitely it was one of the best experiences I've ever had.
Have you had a chance now to take a step back and just reassess what's happened to you this past year? This is not so common to go 3-0 in such a short amount of time and get the kind of push that you're getting from it.
It's yeah, no, it's insane. I never would have thought, but I'm really happy. I feel like I'm the perfect person to do that. I think Dana White has the right, you know what I mean? He's seen something in me, and I'm the perfect person to, you know, shake up the division. You know, I've been working hard for a very long time, you know, so it's great that I just blew up now, but it's something that has been, you know, coming along for a long time.
You're the first person to win 3 UFC fights this year. What do you want to do now? Do you want to see?
Yeah, I'm gonna get that fourth one. I'm gonna get that fourth one before the end of the year. That's for sure.
When's that?
We'll see. Hopefully, maybe, you know, November, December. We'll find out soon, guys.
Have you been offered it yet?
We've been, dude. I've been talking about a fight since right after I fought. As soon as I got out of, you know, I get back to the hotel, I see Sean Shelby. I was like, Sean Shelby.
Who would be at the top of your list?
You know, well, I'm ranked number 8 now in the, you know, so hopefully we could get Carla Esparza number 7 or Michelle Waterson number 6, you know, and get 2 more fights and hit that title.
Which one of those is a matchup you like better for yourself?
Either of them. They're both in the way of what I want. That's that belt.
What's up with the hair?
What's up? What's going on?
What's the inspiration?
I mean, I just wanted to dye my hair and stuff. I mean, that's not really a big reason behind it, other than maybe before I couldn't afford to get my hair done consistently, and now I can like actually get my hair done, so I might as well take advantage to do something spunky, you know?
Cynthia, how would you rate the level of grappling in the women's throwing division?
It's good, obviously. I mean, it's still evolving and stuff, but I definitely feel like I have just that MMA style. It's not a traditional gi jiu-jitsu style, and you know, it's a sport jiu-jitsu. I'm fast, I'm scrambling, it's more of a submission wrestling, and you know, it's just something everybody else needs to imply maybe at the other gyms and stuff like that. But I think why I've been so successful with, you know, Team Alpha Male, and is just, you know, they're high level wrestling, but it's just the intensity of the grappling has got my jiu-jitsu game on point. And I think that at this point, like, I definitely have the strongest jiu-jitsu game, you know, in the strawweight division.
Do you, like I said,
were you riding in Dana's jet earlier this week?
I actually was. Yeah, on Wednesday we took his jet plane to get here to Anaheim. So, yeah.
What did he think of your performance in Scotland?
He was obviously a little worried, just because you know how it is, a hometown advantage. You know what I mean? Same thing with me. It's like if you take it to a decision, you know, more than likely you might lose to the hometown advantage. But you know, he's really excited. He's very hopeful. He's probably one of my biggest fans. So I'm really happy, and I feel blessed that somebody like that, you know, of course, who doesn't want to be under Dana White's wing, you know what I mean? So.
How would you describe your I don't know, your working relationship with him? Because we often see you sitting cage side. Next time you're at the Tuesday Night Contenders or flying on his jet, you're kind of like the kid in school that's getting a bit of preferential.
Yeah, I get
I
that.
know you're
right.
not going to turn that down. That's good for your career. How did this happen?
you know, honestly, when I went to the Contender, I went with Uriah. Not really, it's because of Dana flew me out there. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's been great. I'm gonna, you know, people are gonna hate no matter what. Now I'm the it girl. People are gonna be lining up to fight me. Of course, I want to be in this position. I'm the perfect person for it. So, you know, I'm enjoying it. I'm taking it in. It kind of seems crazy. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know how this happened, but at the same time, I knew that at some point I was going to grab his attention, and he was going to find out that, you know, I'm the one.
Did you get hate from your fellow strawweights?
I'm 100%. I mean, they want to fight whoever has attention. They want what I got already, and you know, it is what it is, and I'm happy. I'm more than happy. You know, I want them to line up to fight me because I love fighting. So it's better than not having fights.
How many fights do you think you are away from a title shot?
I say 2. I mean, I'm number 8. I mean, who else is really there? Claudia Gadelha already fought her twice. You know, you got Carolina, she already fought. You know what I mean? Who else is left to fight her? Not that many in the top 10, you know what I mean? So I think two more, and I can definitely get that title shot.
You were saying maybe November, maybe December is the new card one that you like the look of?
I was hoping Madison Square Garden, but honestly, I didn't realize how soon that was. I just realized that if I would have taken Madison Square Garden, I would be jumping back right into fight camp at the end of August, because it's 8 weeks out, September 4th, I think. So I need a little bit more time to recover from that. I had a lot of fights. You know, my body needs to just reset. So I'm shooting towards more, you know, end of November, December, maybe late December.
The idea seems to be that Rose is going to fight you on the next. Do you think she can beat that?
I mean, if her wrestling game gets on point and she can hold her down, maybe she can do that. But I don't think I don't know. I mean, I think I'm gonna give Joanna that first loss. You know.
Is the UFC sending you on the road at all to do any promotional work?
Might possibly feature in maybe in the next month or so, once we get that fight finalized, whenever it is.
You're expecting to sign soon?
Huh?
You're expecting to sign against?
Yeah, dude, I've been talking about it for as soon as I fought, you know what I mean? And I keep telling myself I'm gonna take these breaks, but as soon as I fight, I'm already hungry already, so I'm already asking, like, Sean Shelby, what's next, you know what I mean? So he told me, honestly, I went up to him and I was like, I want another fight. He's like, you're crazy. And I was like, what are you talking about? There's enough time to get ready. And he's like, I'm sure you'll get it, but you're nuts, you know what I'm like? So, you know, it's just, it is what it is. You know, I'm taking fight for fight. Ideally, I don't know if I would recommend anybody to, like, take that many fights in a row, but I'm coming out of these fights clean. So I'm good, you know, I just need a quick reset and get back to work.
Earlier this year, you were working at Cheesecake Factory, right? Mm-hmm. What is it like having all this money now?
Well, dude, honestly, I'm still driving the same car, which is a piece of crap.
What is it?
It's a Honda Accord, like 2000 Honda Accord. Ain't got no tinted windows. I don't care, dude. It gets me from point A to point B. And, you know, I didn't make no new friends. I don't hang out with new people. I went back straight to the gym as soon as I got back. I mean, I gotta remember, at the end of the day, what got me here is that hard work, and I can't stay away from that. And you know, like, that's what I enjoy. You know, the you know, a fight life and being with my team. It makes me happy. I feel whole when I'm there.
Are you going to get a new car?
I think so. Maybe like next month. I think it's time that I might get a new car, because my car is almost like an added last limb. And nothing fancy, just something cool so I can drive to Tahoe with my dog.
What would you say is the biggest hole in your game that you're hoping to, you know, strengthen before your next fight? I mean, thus far you look pretty damn dominant, but is there anything that you really feel like you need to work on?
I mean, there's always room for improvement for anybody. I don't even care if you're the world champ. There's always going to be a room to improve. I'm always in the gym, constantly working and hoping to, you know, just be the best mixed martial artist. Of course, you guys have seen a dominant performance on my ground game and stuff like that, but I've been working on my striking for a long time. And people got to remember, it's not a traditional type of striking. It's not a traditional, I'm going to stand there Muay Thai or you know, Taekwondo or something. This is MMA, dude. I'm learning everything stylistically for MMA. So jiu-jitsu for MMA, striking for MMA, wrestling for MMA. You know, so you know, and I'm literally the best gym in the world to do that. I got the best coaches. Thank you guys.
Thank you.